Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Welcome, dear listener, to this quiet space we've created for you. Allow yourself to sink into the softness of the night, letting go of the day's burdens and worries. Tonight, we'll be exploring a tender topic, vulnerability, and how it can be a source of strength rather than a perceived weakness. Let your breath be slow and easy as we begin this gentle journey together, exploring the quiet power within. Imagine yourself nestled beside a gently flowing stream, the soft murmur of water lulling you into a state of deep relaxation. The world outside fades away, replaced by the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. As you listen to the tranquil sounds of nature, allow your mind to wander freely, releasing any tension or stress you may be holding on to. Tonight, we'll gently explore the concept of vulnerability, a concept often misunderstood, and discover its inherent strength. We invite you to simply be present, to receive, and to drift into a peaceful state of mind. Think of the delicate petals of a flower unfurling slowly in the warm sunlight. Their softness, their openness to the elements, is not a fragility, but a beautiful resilience. Vulnerability, much like the unfolding of a flower, can be seen as an act of courage, a quiet strength that allows us to connect with ourselves and the world around us on a deeper level. As we delve into this theme, let your thoughts drift like clouds across a summer sky, light and effortless, without judgment or expectation. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, revealing different facets of its beauty, so too does our vulnerability reveal the depths of our human experience. It's in these quiet moments of self-acceptance that we discover our true strength. Allow yourself to be cradled by the stillness of the night as we explore this often misunderstood aspect of ourselves, unveiling the gentle power that lies within vulnerability. Let the soothing sounds of our voices wash over you, guiding you deeper into relaxation. Consider the gentle strength of a willow tree, its branches swaying gracefully in the wind. It doesn't resist the breeze, but rather bends with it, adapting to the changing environment. This flexibility, this yielding, is a form of resilience, a quiet strength that allows it to weather any storm. In the same way, embracing our vulnerability allows us to adapt, to grow, and to connect with ourselves and others in a more authentic way. Let this image soothe you as we explore the concept of vulnerability together, discovering its hidden strengths. Like the soft glow of fireflies on a summer night, vulnerability can illuminate the hidden corners of our hearts, revealing the beauty within. It's a quiet strength that allows us to connect with our true selves and to form deeper connections with others. Allow the warmth of this idea to settle within you as we begin to unravel the common misconceptions surrounding vulnerability, revealing its inherent power and grace. Imagine the vastness of the night sky, dotted with countless twinkling stars. Each star, unique and radiant, contributes to the overall beauty of the cosmos. Our vulnerabilities, like these individual stars, make us who we are, adding depth and richness to our lives. Allow this image to fill you with a sense of peace and acceptance as we embark on this journey of exploring vulnerability, not as a weakness, but as a source of profound strength and connection. Think of the quiet strength of a flowing river, carving its path through the landscape. It doesn't resist the rocks and obstacles it encounters, but flows around them, adapting and continuing its journey. Just as the river's journey is shaped by its surroundings, so too is our journey shaped by our vulnerabilities. Let this image soothe you as we explore the transformative power of vulnerability, recognizing it not as a weakness, but as a source of resilience and growth. Breathe deeply and allow yourself to drift further into relaxation. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a gentle stream flowing through a sun-dappled forest, its waters carving a path through the soft earth, revealing the strength of yielding, the power of acceptance. Vulnerability, like that stream, isn't about weakness. It's about allowing life to flow through you, around you, shaping you in its gentle embrace. It's about accepting the impermanence of things, the ebb and flow of emotions, the natural rhythm of life and death, joy and sorrow. Like a tree, swaying in the wind, we bend, we adapt. We find our strength not in resistance, but in harmony with the forces around us. This acceptance, this openness, is where true strength resides. Think of a delicate wildflower pushing through the rich soil, reaching for the sunlight. It doesn't resist the earth, it embraces it, drawing strength and nourishment from the very ground that holds it. Vulnerability is like that wildflower, a testament to the power of surrender, the beauty of allowing oneself to be seen, to be touched by the world. It's not about weakness. It's about the courage to bloom where you're planted, to embrace the imperfections and the uncertainties, to trust in the process of growth and unfolding. Just as the flower trusts the sun and the rain, we too can trust in the inherent strength within us, the strength that comes from embracing our vulnerability. Picture the vastness of the night sky, sprinkled with countless stars, each one a beacon of light in the darkness. Their brilliance is not diminished by the vast emptiness around them. Rather, it's enhanced by it. Our vulnerabilities, like those stars, are not weaknesses. They are points of light within us, reminders of our shared human experience, our capacity for empathy and connection. They allow us to shine, to connect with others on a deeper level, to form bonds of understanding and compassion. Embrace the darkness, for it is within the darkness that our light shines brightest. Consider the quiet strength of a mountain, standing tall against the elements. It has weathered storms, endured the passage of time, and yet it remains, a symbol of resilience and enduring power. Vulnerability is like that mountain, not a sign of fragility, but a testament to the strength it takes to withstand the challenges of life. It's about accepting the storms, the changes, the inevitable shifts in the landscape of our lives. Just as the mountain remains steadfast, we too can find strength in our vulnerability, the strength to endure, to persevere, to stand tall in the face of adversity. Imagine a calm lake reflecting the beauty of the surrounding landscape. Its stillness allows it to mirror the world around it, absorbing the colors of the sky, the shapes of the trees, the gentle movement of the clouds. Vulnerability is like that lake, a quiet receptiveness, a willingness to reflect and to be reflected. It's not a weakness. To be open to the world, to allow ourselves to be touched by the beauty and the pain, the joy and the sorrow. It's in this openness, this receptivity, that we find our connection to something larger than ourselves. Think of the gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze, a soft whisper that carries the secrets of the forest. Vulnerability is like that whisper, a quiet strength, a gentle reminder of our interconnectedness. It's not a weakness. To share our stories, to express our feelings, to allow ourselves to be heard, just as the leaves whisper their stories to the wind, we too can find strength in sharing our truths, in connecting with others through the shared language of vulnerability. It is in these shared moments of vulnerability that true connection blossoms. Visualize a single drop of rain falling into the ocean, merging with the vast expanse of water, becoming one with the sea. Vulnerability is like that raindrop, a surrender to something larger than ourselves, a recognition that we are all part of something greater. It's not a weakness to let go, to allow ourselves to be swept away by the currents of life, to trust in the journey, even when we don't know where it's taking us. It's in this surrender, this trust, that we find our true strength, our connection to the infinite. Imagine the soft glow of the moon illuminating the night sky, a gentle light guiding us through the darkness. Vulnerability is like that moonlight, a quiet strength that illuminates the path ahead. It's not a weakness to acknowledge our fears, our doubts, our uncertainties. It's a testament to our courage, our willingness to face the unknown. Just as the moon guides us through the night, our vulnerability can guide us towards greater understanding, greater compassion, and greater connection with ourselves and with the world around us. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift further into this tranquil space, let's revisit the quiet strength found in vulnerability. Imagine a willow tree, its branches swaying gently in the breeze. It doesn't resist the wind, but bends with it, showcasing a supple resilience. Vulnerability isn't about weakness. It's about allowing ourselves to bend, to sway with the currents of life, trusting in our ability to return to center. It's about acknowledging our shared human experience, recognizing that we are all delicate and strong at the same time, like the delicate petals of a wildflower that has weathered the storm. Think of the soft glow of moonlight filtering through the leaves of a forest canopy. It doesn't force its way through, but gently illuminates the path, revealing a hidden beauty. Vulnerability is like that soft light. It doesn't demand attention, but invites connection. It's in those quiet moments of shared humanity that true strength emerges. A strength born not of resistance, but of acceptance. Like the moon's gentle radiance, vulnerability allows us to see ourselves and others with greater compassion and understanding, illuminating the shared spaces of our hearts. Remember the smooth stones shaped by the persistent flow of a river. They haven't resisted the water's touch, but have yielded to its sculpting power, becoming smooth and polished over time. Embracing vulnerability is like allowing ourselves to be shaped by life's experiences, trusting that even the rough edges can be smoothed into something beautiful. It's about recognizing that growth and transformation often come from moments of tenderness and openness, like the river's patient work on the stones. Imagine the quiet strength of a vast, still lake reflecting the surrounding mountains and sky. It doesn't strive to be something other than what it is, but simply mirrors the world around it, holding a deep sense of peace. Vulnerability is about embracing our authentic selves, without the need for pretense or masks. It's about reflecting our true nature, just as the lake mirrors the sky, allowing others to see the depths of our being and connect with us on a deeper level, creating a sense of shared stillness and peace. Recall the gentle rustling of leaves in a summer breeze. It's a quiet whisper that speaks of acceptance and surrender. Allowing ourselves to be vulnerable is like listening to that whisper, accepting the impermanence of life, the ebb and flow of emotions. It's about surrendering to the present moment, trusting that even in uncertainty, there is a profound beauty, a quiet strength in simply being, just as the leaves rustle in the breeze. Think of the slow, steady growth of a tree reaching towards the sunlight. It doesn't shy away from the challenges of growth, but embraces them, reaching higher and stronger with each passing season. Vulnerability isn't about avoiding challenges, but facing them with courage and openness. It's about allowing ourselves to grow and evolve, knowing that true strength lies not in invulnerability, but in the willingness to embrace the journey, just as the tree reaches towards the light. Remember the soft earth yielding to the gentle pressure of a falling raindrop. It doesn't resist, but absorbs, nourishing the seeds of new life. Being vulnerable is like allowing ourselves to be nourished by life's experiences, both the joys and the sorrows. It's about absorbing the lessons, the wisdom that comes from opening our hearts, allowing ourselves to be touched by the world around us, just as the earth absorbs the rain. Imagine the vast expanse of the night sky, dotted with countless stars. Each star shines its own unique light, contributing to the overall brilliance of the cosmos. Vulnerability is about recognizing our own unique light and daring to share it with the world. It's about understanding that our individual vulnerabilities, when shared, create a tapestry of human connection, a constellation of shared experiences that illuminate the beauty and strength of the human spirit, just as the stars illuminate the night sky. Person 1 greater than. Person 1 greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a tall, ancient oak tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth, its branches stretching towards the sky. It has weathered countless storms, stood firm against fierce winds, and yet it stands tall, a symbol of strength. But its strength isn't just in its rigid trunk and thick bark. It's also in its willingness to sway with the wind, to bend without breaking, to allow the storm to pass through its leaves without resistance. This flexibility, this acceptance of vulnerability, is what truly allows the oak to endure. Think of a smooth, gray river stone, worn smooth by years of flowing water rushing over it. It might appear small and insignificant, yet it has withstood the relentless push and pull of the current, the constant friction, the unending journey downstream. Its vulnerability, its openness to the shaping forces of nature, is what has given it its smooth, polished surface, its quiet strength. It has yielded to the river's embrace, and in doing so, has found its own enduring form. We often think of vulnerability as weakness, as something to be avoided, something to be hidden away. We build walls around our hearts, fearing the potential for hurt, for rejection, for pain. But what if, like the oak tree and the river stone, our true strength lies in our willingness to be open, to be receptive, to allow ourselves to be touched by the world around us. What if, in our vulnerability, we discover a deeper resilience, a more profound connection to ourselves and to others? Consider the gentle unfolding of a flower bud, its delicate petals slowly unfurling to reveal its vibrant heart. It is a vulnerable act, exposing its beauty to the world, risking the chance of being bruised by the wind or the rains. Yet, in this act of vulnerability, the flower shares its gift with the world, spreading its fragrance and its color, offering a moment of joy and beauty. It embraces its fragility, and in doing so, becomes a symbol of life and renewal. Vulnerability isn't about weakness, it's about courage. It's about the courage to show up authentically, to be seen for who we truly are, with all our imperfections and insecurities. It's about the courage to connect with others on a deeper level, to share our stories, our hopes, our fears. It's about the courage to embrace the full spectrum of human experience, the joy and the sorrow, the light and the shadow. Just as the earth allows the rain to soak into its soil, nourishing the seeds of new life, we too can allow ourselves to be softened by our experiences, to be nourished by the connections we make, to be open to the transformative power of vulnerability. It is in these moments of openness, of surrender, that we discover our true strength, our capacity for growth, our ability to heal and to love. Embrace the gentle power of vulnerability, and let it guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. The quiet strength of a mountain lies not only in its towering peaks, but also in the valleys that carve its slopes, the gentle streams that flow down its sides. These softer aspects, these vulnerabilities, are what give the mountain its character, its depth, its enduring beauty. They remind us that strength isn't about being impenetrable, but about being resilient, adaptable, and open to change. Imagine a vast, starlit sky, its infinite expanse dotted with twinkling lights. Each star, a burning ball of gas, radiating its light across the universe, vulnerable and exposed, yet also incredibly powerful. It is in this vulnerability, in this willingness to shine, that the stars illuminate the darkness, offering guidance and inspiration to those who look up in wonder. Just like the stars, we too have a light within us, waiting to be shared with the world. Allow yourself to be like the soft, drifting clouds, shaped by the unseen currents of the wind. They do not resist the breeze, but flow with it, changing form, moving effortlessly across the sky. Their vulnerability, their willingness to be shaped by the forces around them, allows them to travel great distances, to bring rain to parched lands, to paint the sky with breathtaking beauty. Embrace your own fluidity, your capacity for change, and allow yourself to be carried by the gentle currents of life. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a tall, graceful willow tree, its branches swaying gently in the breeze. It doesn't resist the wind, but bends with it, demonstrating a beautiful resilience. Vulnerability, much like the willow, isn't about weakness, but about adapting and flowing with life's inevitable changes. It's about accepting our imperfections and allowing ourselves to be seen, truly seen, for who we are, heart and soul. This acceptance, this gentle surrender, is where true strength begins to blossom. Think of a quiet forest floor, covered in a soft blanket of moss. The moss absorbs the rain, nourishes the soil, and provides a haven for tiny creatures. It doesn't shield itself from the elements, but embraces them, becoming a vital part of the ecosystem. Like the moss, embracing our vulnerability allows us to connect more deeply with ourselves and with the world around us. We become more receptive, more empathetic, and more capable of experiencing the full spectrum of human emotion. Visualize a clear, still lake reflecting the moonlight. Its surface is open and receptive, mirroring the beauty of the night sky. It doesn't try to hide its depths, but reveals them, allowing the light to penetrate and illuminate what lies beneath. Our vulnerability, like the lake's stillness, allows us to be open to connection, to love, and to the gentle currents of life. It's in these quiet moments of reflection that we find our true strength and our deepest sense of belonging. Consider the gentle unfolding of a flower. It doesn't force its petals open, but allows them to unfurl naturally, revealing their delicate beauty to the world. This gradual opening, this gentle vulnerability, is an act of profound strength and resilience. It's a testament to the power of embracing our true nature, imperfections and all. Just like the flower, we too can find strength in our vulnerability, allowing ourselves to blossom at our own pace. Picture a vast, open sky. It doesn't resist the clouds that drift across it, but allows them to come and go, transforming the landscape with their fleeting presence. This acceptance, this open vulnerability, is a reflection of the sky's immense power and tranquility. Like the sky, when we embrace our vulnerability, we become more resilient, more adaptable, and more capable of weathering life's storms with grace and ease. Imagine the soft glow of a candle flame. It flickers and dances in the breeze, yet it continues to shine, offering its warmth and light to the world. It doesn't hide its fragility, but embraces it, becoming a symbol of hope and resilience. Just like the candle flame, our vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to our inner strength, our ability to shine, even in the face of adversity. Think of the quiet strength of a mountain stream. It flows around obstacles, carving its path through the landscape with patience and persistence. It doesn't fight the rocks in its way, but adapts to them, finding a way forward with gentle determination. Our vulnerability, much like the stream, allows us to be flexible, to navigate life's challenges with grace, and to emerge stronger and more resilient on the other side. Visualize the slow, steady growth of a tree. It doesn't rush its development, but takes its time, rooting itself deeply in the earth and reaching towards the sky with quiet strength. This gradual growth, this patient vulnerability, is a testament to the tree's resilience and its connection to the natural world. Just like the tree, we too can find strength in our vulnerability, allowing ourselves to grow and evolve at our own pace, rooted in our own authentic truth. Imagine the quiet stillness of a winter landscape, covered in a blanket of soft, white snow. The world appears dormant, yet beneath the surface, life continues, waiting patiently for the return of spring. This quiet resilience, this gentle vulnerability, is a reminder that even in moments of stillness, there is strength and potential waiting to be awakened. Like the winter landscape, embracing our vulnerability allows us to connect with our inner reserves of strength, preparing us for the inevitable cycles of growth and renewal. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. Imagine a willow tree by a quiet stream, its branches dipping gently into the flowing water. Its leaves, a soft whisper of green, dance in the gentle breeze. The willow doesn't resist the wind. It sways and bends, its flexibility a testament to its strength. Vulnerability, like the willow's flexibility, is not a sign of weakness, but an indication of resilience, a way of adapting and thriving in the ever-changing currents of life. Just as the willow yields to the wind, allowing it to pass through its branches unharmed, so too does vulnerability allow us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Think of the soft murmur of the stream, a constant, soothing presence. Let that peaceful sound wash over you, calming your mind and inviting a sense of deep relaxation. Picture a vast, starlit sky, a canvas of deep indigo sprinkled with countless twinkling lights. Each star, a distant sun, burning brightly in the vast expanse of space. Think of vulnerability as one of these stars, shining brightly amidst the darkness. It takes courage to shine, to reveal your true self to the world. But in that act of revealing, in that embrace of vulnerability, lies a profound strength. Just as the stars illuminate the night sky, our vulnerability illuminates our inner strength, revealing the beautiful complexity of who we are. Let the image of this vast, tranquil sky fill your mind, bringing with it a sense of peace and serenity. Feel yourself drifting further into relaxation with each gentle breath. Consider the soft petals of a flower, unfurling slowly in the warm sunlight. The flower doesn't shy away from the light. It embraces it, opening itself to the world, revealing its delicate beauty. Vulnerability, like the flower's unfurling, is an act of opening, of sharing our true selves with the world. It is in this act of opening that we find connection, that we build bridges of understanding and empathy. Imagine the gentle warmth of the sun on your skin, a soothing, comforting presence. Allow yourself to sink deeper into relaxation, letting go of any tension, any worries, drifting gently towards sleep. Think of a smooth, gray stone resting at the bottom of a clear lake. The water flows over it, around it, shaping it gently over times. The stone doesn't resist the water's touch. It accepts it, allowing itself to be shaped and smoothed by the constant flow. Vulnerability, like the stone's acceptance, is not a passive act, but a powerful one. It's a willingness to be shaped by our experiences, to learn and grow from life's challenges. The gentle lapping of the water against the shore, a soft, rhythmic sound, lulls you deeper into relaxation. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. Envision a quiet forest, the sunlight filtering through the leaves, creating dappled patterns on the forest floor. The trees stand tall and strong, their roots reaching deep into the earth. Their strength comes not from their rigidity, but from their interconnectedness, their willingness to support one another. Vulnerability, like the interconnectedness of the trees, allows us to build strong, supportive relationships. It allows us to give and receive love, to find comfort and strength in connection. Imagine the soft rustling of the leaves, a gentle whisper in the quiet forest. Let this peaceful sound wash over you, calming your mind and inviting a sense of deep relaxation. Picture a wide, open field covered in a blanket of soft, green grass. A gentle breeze sweeps across the field, causing the grass to sway and ripple like waves on a calm sea. The grass doesn't resist the wind. It bends and sways, its flexibility a testament to its resilience. Vulnerability, like the grass's flexibility, is not a sign of weakness, but an indication of strength. It's a capacity to adapt, to bend without breaking, to rise again after every storm. Feel the gentle breeze on your skin, a soft, caressing touch. Allow yourself to drift further into relaxation, releasing any tension, any worries, surrendering to the tranquility of the moment. Imagine the slow, steady rhythm of the ocean waves, rolling in and out, a constant, soothing presence. The ocean, vast and deep, holds a quiet power, a gentle strength. Vulnerability, like the ocean's depth, is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It's in our vulnerability that we discover our true strength, our resilience, our capacity for love and connection. The rhythmic sound of the waves, a gentle lullaby, invites you to drift deeper into relaxation. Breathe in, breathe out, and let go. Let the peace of the ocean fill your mind, calming your thoughts, soothing your soul. Let the gentle rhythm of the waves carry you towards sleep. Think of a single feather drifting slowly down from the sky, caught in a gentle updraft. It twirls and dances in the air, light and free, carried by the unseen currents. Vulnerability is like that feather, a willingness to be carried by life's currents, to trust in the unknown, to embrace the journey. It's about letting go of control, surrendering to the present moment, and finding peace in the uncertainty. Imagine the lightness of the feather, the gentle dance in the air. Let that image fill your mind, bringing with it a sense of ease and tranquility. Allow yourself to drift further into relaxation, releasing any tension, any worries, and surrendering to the peace of the present moment. Less than, person one greater than. Less than, person one greater than. Imagine a tall, graceful willow tree, its branches swaying gently in the softest breeze. It bends, it yields, it doesn't resist the wind, and in that yielding, it finds its strength. Vulnerability isn't about being fragile or broken. It's about being open, like the willow, allowing life to flow through you without resistance. It's about acknowledging your true feelings, embracing your imperfections, and recognizing that true strength comes from accepting all parts of yourself, the light and the shadow. Just as the willow bends but doesn't break, your vulnerability allows you to adapt and grow, becoming even more resilient in the face of life's gentle winds. Let that image of the willow soothe you, its gentle swaying a lullaby for your soul. Think of a quiet, still pond reflecting the moonlight. Its surface ripples and changes with every passing breeze, every falling leaf, yet it remains calm and serene beneath. Allow yourself to be like that pond, receptive to the world around you, open to the ebb and flow of emotions. Vulnerability isn't weakness. It's a quiet strength, a willingness to experience life fully, with all its nuances and subtleties. It's about letting go of the need to control everything and embracing the beauty of impermanence. Like the moon's reflection shimmering on the water, your vulnerability allows your inner light to shine through, illuminating the depths of your being with gentle grace. Breathe deeply and let the stillness of the pond settle within you. Picture a field of wildflowers, each one unique and beautiful in its own way. Some are bold and vibrant, others delicate and subtle, yet they all stand together, creating a tapestry of color and life. Embrace your own unique vulnerabilities, your individual sensitivities. They are not flaws to be hidden, but rather the threads that make up the beautiful tapestry of your being. Just as each wildflower contributes to the beauty of the field, your vulnerabilities contribute to the richness and depth of your character. Let go of the need to be perfect, and embrace the beauty of being authentically you, imperfections and all. Allow yourself to bloom, just like the wildflowers in the field, under the warm, gentle sun. Visualize a slow, meandering stream, flowing effortlessly over smooth stones and around gentle bends. It doesn't fight its course. It adapts. It yields. It finds its way with quiet persistence. Embrace the flow of your emotions, the natural currents of your inner world. Vulnerability isn't about being swept away. It's about navigating the currents with grace and acceptance. It's about allowing yourself to feel, to experience, to be moved by the world around you without resistance. Just as the stream finds its way to the ocean, your vulnerability allows you to connect with the depths of your own being, the vast ocean of your soul. Let the gentle murmur of the stream lull you into a state of deep relaxation. Consider the vastness of the night sky, dotted with countless twinkling stars. Each star shines with its own unique light, some brighter, some dimmer, yet all contribute to the breathtaking beauty of the cosmos. Your vulnerabilities are like those stars, each one a point of light within you, illuminating the depths of your being. Don't be afraid to let your light shine, even if it feels small or insignificant. Just as every star contributes to the brilliance of the night sky, your vulnerabilities contribute to the richness and depth of your soul. Embrace your own inner brilliance and let it shine through, illuminating the world with your unique and beautiful light. Imagine a soft, gentle rain falling on parched earth. The earth doesn't resist the rain. It welcomes it, absorbs it, and is nourished by its life-giving essence. Allow yourself to be like the earth, open and receptive to the cleansing and nurturing power of vulnerability. It's not about being weak or defenseless. It's about allowing yourself to be replenished, to be renewed, to be healed by the gentle rain of your own emotions. Just as the rain nourishes the earth, your vulnerability nourishes your soul, allowing you to grow and flourish in the face of life's challenges. Let the gentle sound of the rain wash over you, cleansing and renewing your spirit. Picture a majestic mountain, standing tall and strong against the horizon. It has weathered countless storms, endured the harsh elements, and yet it remains steadfast and unyielding. Your vulnerability is like the mountain's deep roots, grounding you, anchoring you to the earth, providing a foundation of strength and resilience. It's not about being impervious to pain or hardship. It's about having the inner strength to weather the storms of life, knowing that you are deeply connected to something larger than yourself. Just as the mountain stands tall, your vulnerability allows you to stand firm, rooted in your own inner strength and resilience. Think of a warm, gentle breeze rustling through the leaves of a tree. The leaves dance and sway in the wind, surrendering to its gentle embrace. Allow yourself to surrender to the flow of life, to the gentle currents of vulnerability. It's not about giving up or losing control. It's about embracing the present moment, allowing yourself to be moved by the beauty and wonder of the world around you. Just as the leaves dance in the breeze, your vulnerability allows you to move with grace and ease through the dance of life. Breathe deeply and let the gentle breeze carry you away on a wave of deep relaxation. Embrace the quiet strength of vulnerability and allow it to guide you on your journey. Imagine a tall, graceful willow tree, its branches swaying gently in the softest breeze. It bends and yields, seemingly fragile, yet it remains unbroken. Its flexibility, its willingness to move with the wind, is its true strength. Vulnerability is much like this willow. It isn't about being weak or exposed. It's about being adaptable, open to change, and resilient in the face of life's gentle currents. Allowing ourselves to be seen, to feel, to be moved is not a sign of fragility, but a testament to our inner strength and our connection to the world around us. It's in these moments of gentle surrender that we truly discover the depths of our own resilience. Think of a calm, clear lake reflecting the moon's soft glow. Its surface ripples and shifts with every passing breeze, accepting each disturbance with quiet grace. It doesn't resist the wind. It allows itself to be moved, to be changed. Vulnerability is like the surface of the lake, accepting and reflective. It's about acknowledging our emotions, our needs, and our imperfections without judgment. It's in this peaceful acceptance that we find our true strength, like the lake that remains whole even as its surface dances with the wind. It is in these moments of gentle vulnerability that our inner light begins to shine through. Picture a delicate wildflower pushing its way through the earth, reaching towards the sunlight. It doesn't resist the weight of the soil. It yields, it adapts, it perseveres. This gentle strength, this willingness to grow and bloom despite the challenges, is the essence of vulnerability. It's about embracing our imperfections, our sensitivity, our capacity for growth. It's about understanding that true strength lies not in rigidity, but in gentle persistence, like the wildflower that blossoms even in the face of adversity. It's in these moments of quiet growth that we discover the true beauty of vulnerability. Envision a vast, starlit sky, a canvas of infinite darkness speckled with points of light. Each star, unique and distant, shines with its own gentle brilliance. Vulnerability is like the night sky, open and expansive, allowing each individual light to shine through. It's about embracing our authenticity, our individuality, our unique experiences. It's in this openness and acceptance that we find our true strength, like the stars that illuminate the darkness with their gentle, unwavering light. Just as the sky embraces the stars, embrace your own vulnerability and let your inner light shine. Imagine a slow, meandering stream carving its path through the landscape. It flows around obstacles, adapting to the contours of the land. Its fluidity, its willingness to change direction, is its strength. Vulnerability is like the stream, flexible and adaptable, navigating the twists and turns of life with quiet resilience. It's about allowing ourselves to be shaped by our experiences, to learn and grow from every encounter. Just as the stream finds its way, so too will you find your path through embracing your vulnerability. Think of a quiet forest floor, covered in a soft blanket of moss. It absorbs the rain, nourishes the trees, and provides a home for countless creatures. Its receptivity, its ability to nurture and sustain, is its true strength. Vulnerability is like the moss, soft and receptive, absorbing the experiences of life with quiet strength. It's about allowing ourselves to feel deeply, to connect with others, to nurture our inner world. It's in these moments of gentle receptivity that we discover the true power of vulnerability, a strength that nurtures and sustains us from within. Visualize a gentle, rolling wave, rising and falling with the rhythm of the ocean. It doesn't resist the pull of the tide. It moves with the flow, surrendering to the greater force. Vulnerability is like the wave, allowing ourselves to be moved by the currents of life, to trust in the ebb and flow of emotions. It's about understanding that true strength lies not in resisting change, but in embracing the natural rhythms of life. Just like the wave that finds its strength in its fluidity, embrace the gentle ebb and flow, and allow yourself to be carried by the currents of life. Picture a vast, silent desert, stretching towards the horizon. Its stillness, its vastness, its ability to withstand the harshest conditions is a testament to its strength. Vulnerability is like the desert, resilient and enduring, capable of withstanding the storms of life. It's about recognizing that true strength lies not in invulnerability, but in the ability to persevere, to find peace in the midst of challenges. Just as the desert finds strength in its stillness, so too will you find your strength in your vulnerability. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift towards the close of our reflections on vulnerability, let's imagine ourselves nestled in a meadow, bathed in the soft glow of twilight. The air is still, filled only with the gentle hum of crickets and the rustle of leaves in the evening breeze. Think of how the trees sway and bend, not resisting the wind, but yielding to its force. Their vulnerability, their flexibility, is what allows them to weather even the strongest storms. It is in this yielding that they find their strength, their resilience. Imagine the gentle flow of a river, winding its way through the landscape. It doesn't fight the curves and bends, the rocks and obstacles in its path. It flows around them, adapting, changing its course, yielding to the natural contours of the land. The river's vulnerability, its willingness to be shaped by its surroundings, is what allows it to continue its journey, to reach the vastness of the ocean. It is in this acceptance that its strength resides. It is in this flowing that it finds its peace. Think of the soft petals of a flower, unfurling in the morning sun, open and exposed to the elements. They don't resist the gentle touch of the rain or the warmth of the sun. Their vulnerability, their openness, is what allows them to blossom, to share their beauty with the world. It is in this unveiling that their true strength lies. Their delicate nature is a testament to the power of embracing vulnerability, of allowing oneself to be seen. Consider the quiet strength of the moon, reflecting the sun's light, ever-changing, waxing, and waning. It doesn't shy away from its phases, from its moments of darkness or fullness. The moon's vulnerability, its acceptance of its cyclical nature, is what makes it so captivating, so mesmerizing. It is in this constant transformation that its power lies. Remember the soft whisper of the wind as it rustles through the tall grass, a gentle caress across the landscape. It doesn't force its way through, but dances and weaves, adapting to the spaces between the blades. The wind's vulnerability, its fluidity, is what allows it to travel so far, to touch every corner of the earth. It's in this yielding, this adaptability, that its strength resides. Imagine the quiet stillness of a deep lake, mirroring the sky above. Its surface reflects the clouds, the stars, the passing birds, accepting all that is presented to it. The lake's vulnerability, its receptiveness, is what allows it to hold such depth, such profound stillness. It is in this stillness, this quiet acceptance, that its strength, its tranquility, resides. Let us embrace the quiet strength that comes from accepting our vulnerability. Like the trees, the river, the flower, the moon, the wind, and the lake, we too can find our strength in yielding, in adapting, in being open to the world around us. As we drift further into the night, let these images of nature's gentle strength lull you into a peaceful slumber. In the quiet of the night, let go of the need to be strong in the conventional sense. Embrace the gentle strength that comes from accepting your vulnerability, from allowing yourself to be seen, to be felt, to be touched by the world around you. Let the images of nature's quiet resilience soothe you, comfort you, and guide you into a deep and restful sleep. As you drift closer to sleep, remember that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. It is in our vulnerability that we find our true selves, our authentic selves. It is in our vulnerability that we connect with others, that we build bridges of understanding and compassion. Let this thought cradle you, comfort you, and carry you into the realm of dreams. Breathe deeply, and as you exhale, release any lingering thoughts or worries. Embrace the quiet strength of vulnerability. Allow yourself to be held by the stillness of the night. Let the gentle rhythm of your breath be your guide as you drift off to sleep. Good night. Less than, person 1 greater than, less than, person 1 greater than. Welcome to Calm Echoes Podcast, your gentle companion for peaceful nights. And the 7. If you find this episode comforting, please consider liking and subscribing. As we drift towards the end of our journey exploring vulnerability, let us settle into the quiet understanding that opening ourselves to the world is not a sign of fragility, but a testament to our strength. Imagine a tall, ancient oak tree, its branches reaching towards the sky, seemingly unyielding, yet it bends and sways with the wind, accepting the storm and the gentle breeze alike. It is this very flexibility, this willingness to yield, that allows it to stand for centuries. Like that steadfast oak, our willingness to be seen, truly seen, with all our imperfections and uncertainties, is what allows us to weather life's storms. Think of the smooth, worn stones by a riverbed. They weren't polished to their gentle curves by resisting the water's flow, but by surrendering to its constant embrace. Their vulnerability, their openness to the river's touch, shaped them into something beautiful and resilient. We often perceive vulnerability as a crack in our armor, a chink in our carefully constructed walls. But what if these perceived imperfections are actually the channels through which light can enter? Think of the delicate petals of a flower, unfolding slowly to reveal its vibrant heart. It is in this unveiling, this act of vulnerability, that the flower's true beauty and strength are revealed. To be vulnerable is to acknowledge our shared human experience, the universal truth that we are all imperfectly perfect. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, revealing different facets of itself to the night sky, so too do we ebb and flow with life's rhythms. Embracing this ebb and flow, allowing ourselves to be seen in all our phases, is a quiet act of courage. Think of the soft, rolling hills, their gentle slopes inviting rest and repose. They don't strive to be jagged peaks, reaching for the sky with sharp edges. Their strength lies in their softness, their willingness to be molded by the elements. Similarly, our strength does not lie in our rigidity, but in our ability to adapt and flow with the currents of life. Allow yourself to soften, to release the need for constant control, and to embrace the gentle power of vulnerability. Imagine a calm lake, its surface reflecting the changing colors of the sky. It accepts the rain, the sunlight, the falling leaves, without resistance, mirroring the world around it with quiet grace. We, too, can cultivate this quiet grace by embracing our vulnerability, by allowing ourselves to be shaped by the world around us. So as we close our eyes and drift into the quiet embrace of sleep, let us carry with us the gentle understanding that vulnerability is not a weakness, but a strength. It is the soft whisper of the wind through the trees, the gentle lapping of waves against the shore, the quiet strength that allows us to bend without breaking, to yield without losing ourselves. Imagine a field of wildflowers, swaying gently in the breeze. Each flower, unique and beautiful, stands tall in its vulnerability, open to the sun, the rain, the world around it. There is a quiet strength in this openness, a profound resilience in the willingness to simply be. And as you breathe in and out, let this image of the wildflowers settle deep within you, a gentle reminder that true strength lies not in our armor, but in our willingness to bloom, even in the face of the unknown. Perhaps vulnerability is the quietest, most profound strength of all. Thank you for spending this quiet time with us. Whether you're winding down, driving, or simply taking a break, may peace follow you beyond these moments. Until next time, take care. Goodbye.